scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we could expect this to be highly competitive.
He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Carvecci. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Carvecci proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mulder's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Akçakolu. Al-Mali. Oh, sweet feet. He's being urged to shoot. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Burgess looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goulart wins the duel this time. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Akçakolu. Oh, such a clever touch. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Time to deliver. Crosses it in. It's out for a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Akçacek. Akçakolu. Akçacek. Carvecci. And it's Mulder. Carvecci. Here it is, crossed in. Goes for a shot! Goal! Turkey!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Turkey break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. good play. Demiral gets it away. Big chance! And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. Demiral gets good distance on it. Burgess. It is quite a run he's making here. Can he deliver? Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. Elects to cross. Kukçu. Yilmaz. Aktakolu. El Mali. Aktakolu. Aktakolu doing full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle. Oh, clearance is short. Çalhanoğlu. El Mali. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Muldur. Kavecci. And it's Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. And a chance! It's really well cleared. Burgess. And it's played forward. And that's out of reach. Kavecci. Muldur. Kavecci. Muldur. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aktakolu. Kukçu. Kavecci knocks it out wide. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Aktakolu. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that has been cleared. And play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aktakolu was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now who's going to be first to this? Yilmaz. Kukçu. And it's Arda Güler. Cuts out the pass. Güler at absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Turkey opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box.
Yilmaz! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here. Australia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Muldur gets over and intercepts. Yilmaz. Mali. Oh, can he get onto this? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Carvecci. Australia already trailing, and we've nearly begun. Aim forwards. El Mali, and here's Aktakolu. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz! And he's there to get it away. That is good strength. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. Shot, surely! Oh, nice touch. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And he goes cross-field. Cross goes in, climbs up big! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lovely feet. Muldur's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Aktakolu. And here's Gula. Aktakolu shoots! That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left, takes aim and crosses. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Arda Güler. Carvecci. Muldur. Carvecci. It's a good-looking delivery. That's tidy. Lobbed in behind. So nearly the perfect ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
El Mali. Aktakolu. El Mali. Chelhanoglu. Kukçu. Kaveci. Muldur has it in a wide position. Chelhanoglu goes short. Chelhanoglu does really well to win the ball there. Yilmaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Kaveci. Takveci. Muldur chips it through. In with the challenge. Now it's Yilmaz. Chelhanoglu. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Aktakolu. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kukçu. Kaveci, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Al Mali. Chelhanoglu. This was gone, that's foul. Al Mali. Now it's Aktakolu. Oh, good spread. And here's Aktakolu. And it's Al Mali. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Clipped into space. Brilliantly cut out. Akçakolu. Demiral. Akçakolu. Akçakolu. Güler. Yilmaz. Now it's Yilmaz. Kavetsi. Kupçu. Kavetsi. Muldur. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Gets the shot away! They've played it short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kupçu. Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left, drives it in, up he goes! Oh, taken with style!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Australia, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. Looking to break at pace. Nice control. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That was travelling. Muldur. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kavetsi, and it's Muldur. And he's there to clear it. Played back in, out to the right. That's very neat. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Yilmaz. Back to Kolu. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. Great chance! Al-Mali. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Yilmaz. Back to Kolu. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Back to Kolu. That's a good run down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Real chance here. That has been knocked clear. Burgess. Played towards the other side. Out for a throw. And it's lofted through here. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Muldur. Demiral. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Al-Mali. Back to Kolu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danger averted for now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what a climb! Goulet. Kukçu. Yilmaz. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Back to Kolu. Crunching tackle. taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Mulder. Back into the middle. And that was very necessary. And here's Goulet. Goulet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. Mali. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Kovetsi. Now it's Yilmaz. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Arda Güler. Looks to the other side. Gets into some space. And the goalkeeper's brought good calm to that. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he shoots! He can get that clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That is lovely. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. And that's aimed into the middle. Mulder gets rid without sophistication. Burgess. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. That is clearly overhit. Going to be disappointed with that. Back to Kolu. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. once again for a throw-in. That's going to go a long way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it through. Shakir breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Goulart has found the net here, of course. El Mali. Chalhanoglu. El Mali. Akcicek. Carvecchi chasing after it. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. Moved on forwards. Played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply. Yilmaz. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. El Mali, gently done. Demiral. He came in hard, very hard. Well read, nice interception. Demiral. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Caught offside that time. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. El Mali. Back to Kolu. Kupçu. Muldur. Showing good feet. And here's Goulart. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Can he get onto this? Chalhanoglu. El Mali. Back to Kolu. Takfeci. Kurkcu. And he thumps it clear. It's a throw-in. And it's Muldur. Aktakolu, and here's Goulet. Clears it away. Kukcu. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Al-Mali. Aktakolu. Aktakolu has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Carvecchi wins the duel this time. Yilmaz. And he's on a charge. Akcicek. We expected better, and so did he. Al-Mali. Aktakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukcu. He's in, surely! Yilmaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Is onto it in a flash. There will be a throw-in. Yilmaz. This might spell danger. Aktakolu. Kukcu. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's anyone's ball now. Kukcu. Kukcu played out towards the right wing. Kavetsi serves up across. Nice physical challenge. And he goes cross-field. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? He's on it, can he get away? Is the shot on? Looking for a decent ball in. Demiral did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Çalhanoğlu played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Kulu. Mali looks to the other side. Kukcu. He's cut it out. He could be in here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goulet. Muldur. Arda Goulet. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot!
Muldur really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's Arda Goulet. A chance to play it in. Oh, such a clever touch. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Demiral with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kukcu. Kaveci. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross goes in there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the ball is out of play. Played towards the other side. Strong running down that left flank. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet. Muldur. And it's Arda Goulet. Arda Goulet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. El Mali. Kulu looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kulu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukcu. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kukcu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Kukcu. Kaveci. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? The pass is intercepted. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. just bludgeoned away. Back to Kolu. El Mali could try cutting in. Climbs up big! And it's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. Akcicek. El Mali. Back to Kolu. Goulet. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kupchu. And here's Goulet. Cleared away. Only partially clear. Throw it. Demiral. Aktokolu is onto it in a flash. And it's Al-Mali. Lofted in. Gets it away. Now it's Kavetsi. That's very neat. Ryan gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Demiral. Aktokolu. And he goes cross-field. Muldur. Takfeci. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz played with finesse. Kukçu. Kaveci. Kukçu. El-Mali. Arda. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gula. Now, he's got space here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Akçicek. Aktokolu. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. There's the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now that's well seen too. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. To the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's shooting! Ryan claims it, and the danger passes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kukçu. Muldur. Oh, it's come loose! Aim forwards. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Muldur closing in on goal. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Australia take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Looks to the other side. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the box. In again. Clears it away. Kukcu. Moved on forwards. Muldur. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Long ball looking to counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Burgess. That has been cut short. Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Carvecchi does really well to win the ball there. Haji Yilmaz. Back to Kolu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. And Mali gets it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Oh, it's played into the area. Burgess. Back to Kolu. Cleared without complication. Demiral. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu, chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Muldur. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think
The ref is spelling it out for him now.
Çalhanoğlu!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Mundu. And here's Akçakolu. Cuts out the pass. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Akçakolu! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Akçakolu really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Çalhanoğlu. Akçakolu in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. Chance for a shot! Deftly away. Çalhanoğlu. Now here's the delivery. Akçakolu!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Aimed in towards the centre. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Is there any... And the shot! They've scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goulet. And it's Kukçu. Yildiz. And that was very necessary. Akçakolu picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. Kaveci. That's a cute ball. Now it's Akçakolu. Arda Güler. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. O'Malley gets over and intercepts. Kukçu. Güler. Mulder. Yildiz, played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Almost an hour gone. That's tidy. Crosses it in. Too long and over the line. Well, nicely intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Demiral. Takfeci. Oh, easy pickings there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Yildiz. Mulder. Akcicek. Demiral. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? Demiral can get it clear. Yildiz. Kaveci, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Akcicek. Kupcu. Really well manoeuvred. Kupcu calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Goulart played out to the left flank. El Mali. Aktukolu. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Kaveci. Mulder. Kaveci tries a measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kaveci. Kupcu. He's through, now is he in? Aktukolu. Moved on forwards. Real chance! And it's played forward. Aktukolu. Akcicek. Çalhanoğlu. Takfeci. Mulder. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Australia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
They've got rid.
Chalanolu.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Yildiz. Nice control. And here's Gula. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Cross into the box. Demiral getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. Akcicek. Demiral. Aktakolu. Al-Mali. Demiral, gently done. Yildiz, played down the flank. Cross in, looks a header! That's going to go a long way. Çalhanoğlu, Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Turkey have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Al-Mali. Kukçu. Wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Demiral looks to the other side. Aktakolu. Now it's Kavetsi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Aktakolu, and he's gone backward here. Al-Mali, now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Kukçu. Takfeci. Kukçu. Oh, that's neat. That's not going far. Now it's Aktakolu. Danger averted for now. Kukçu. Goulet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Goulet might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Al-Mali. And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's been knocked clear. And it's Al-Mali. Calhanoglu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read. The danger is averted. Well read. Nice interception. Oh, good. Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front.
Australia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Australia get themselves into the lead. Aktakolu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Calhanoglu. Al-Mali. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. It's a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Al-Mali. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Calhanoglu. Here's Aktakolu. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Over to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Akcicek. And it's played forward. Calhanoglu out to the right. Now it's Kavetsi. That's good play. Kavetsi's cross. Tries to get it clear. That's a Aktakolu! Back in once more.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get...
Goulart is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Burgess. Oh, good spread. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's a throw. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Cracking ball. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Turkey to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Played towards the front line. Back to Kolu. And here's Yildiz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shakir, one ball by the goalkeeper. Kavetsi. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Nice looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they've got rid.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Muldu. Into the last quarter of an hour. Akcicek. Muldu. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. He's gone for a throw-in. And it's Muldur. Moore. Shot at goal! And that has been cleared. Kirkchu. Back into the middle.
Turkey really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found a way through. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. Moore. Al-Mali. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Burgess. Played towards the other side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kavetsi. Muldur. Kavetsi. That's a little off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Güler.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moore looking for a runner. collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moore. O'Malley. Oh, it's played into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Threatening ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Australia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And here's Goulet. That's a dangerous ball.
Turkey really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now who's going to be first to this? And there's green grass ahead of him. And the ball's come loose here.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. Muldur gets over and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And that is out of play. Tries to get it clear.
Turkey really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Somehow he managed to miss it. Kukçu. Demiral gently done. And it's Al-Mali. Moore looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
A could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Turkey really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Applies the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates.
Turkey really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's really well cleared. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good spread. Nice control. Yildiz does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? More. Now it's Kavetsi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Decent chance! More. It's Arda Güler. More. Playing out to the left flank. He's found a way through. More. He's in space and looking for options. Arda Güler, chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
He's got four! That is remarkable! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. be a throw-in. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Here's the chance to cross. They are right into last chance territory. He's got to be in here!
Australia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moore. Al-Mali.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Muldu. Carvecchi. Great ball if he can get there. Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go.
Turkey really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Yildiz. Kukçu. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Carvecchi going full steam down the flank. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Australia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Can he get onto this? He's having a shot! Hangs one in. Nice interception, well timed. Yildiz. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Güler, and he's found a way past. Goes down, but nothing given. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akçiçek. Carvecchi. Muldu. Akçiçek, and it's played forward. Burgess. Needs a quality cross. Australia have to get it into the box and quickly. Lovely feet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's very neat. Kukçu. Muldu. Carvecchi. Now it's Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Now that's well seen too. The final seconds now. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Kavechi. Muldur. Akcicek. Kavechi. That's Yildiz. Goulet. Moore. He's shifting through the gears here. Moore. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Moore. A chance to play it in. O'Malley flashes it across. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. That's good play. Played out wide. Played into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll